Oh, hello everybody. So we're here chilling. So my yeah, wait for a couple of you guys to at least pop in here before I start talking. But for those of you who are seeing this in the future, this is a recovery stream. The last one abruptly ended. We were featuring Jimmy Dore talking about Barack Obama because my solar crashed. My solar flipped off in my house for about 20 seconds and it flipped back on and reset everything in the house. I don't know why. It hasn't done that in a long time, but it might be because I put it into this one mode early before I was generating energy, and that may have been the time that it started generating energy. I don't know. Let me see here. I'm not seeing anybody in the chat, so I'm going to just refresh it. It says I'm broadcasting to a few channels here. Yeah, this shows that's shut down, and for some reason I'm not selling to the grid for some reason. It's in grid cell mode too. Huh. I don't know why. Anyhow, so I'm sorry that the the show crashed. Um, I was really, I, I, I think it's important that you guys all hear what Jimmy Dore was saying. You know, he makes a lot of sense, and you guys should all watch him. That was really, you should all check out the Jimmy Dore show on YouTube. I don't know why I'm not seeing your chat. And it says there's only 2 people watching. And it says I'm only broadcasting on 3 channels out of 18. Isn't that weird? Maybe I should look into that situation. See what's going on there. What's this claim? Not broadcasting to any Facebooks. Oh, there goes Facebook. There goes Facebook. Boom. It was 3 out of 18 channels. Now it's all just about all the channels. There should be like 15 out of 18. But yeah, 22 viewers, that's right. I still can't see your chat. I would like to see your chat. I cannot see your chat. I would love to see your chat, but I do not see your chat. I would like to see your chat, but I don't see your chat. I would like to see your chat, but I do not see your chat. I do not see your chat. I would like to see your chat. See your chat. See your chat. I would like to see your chat. Huh. I already refreshed the chat once. Maybe I should refresh it again. I want to see your chat, man. What can I say? I would like to engage my audience if it's possible. Is that possible? I would like to engage my audience. I would like to talk to them. I would like for them to be able to talk back to me. I would like to be able to have a conversation with them. I would like to be able to see what they're saying. I would like to be able to see their words and read the letters and see their little ideas and their opinions. friends. Why is the chat not loading, man? That is so freaking weird. It's bothering me. Okay, here, I got an idea. There's this whole chat thing. I don't know. Maybe I can find it. They've hidden it from me because they suck my dick. Oh, here we go. Chat, there we go. Okay, I might just have to open in browser. I might just have to run on over to freaking A to see what you guys are saying. This one says 3 out of 18 as well. It says it's got 7. Huh. It says it's got 7 viewers, 3 out of 18 channels. Dude, I'm assuming you guys can see me and you guys can hear me. So I'm just gonna go on and talk. This sucks. Let me pull up. Okay, I was gonna play Jimmy, but you know what? I'm just gonna go to Facebook and I'm gonna monitor whoever's chatting over there on Facebook because my chat's not working. So I assume there's a bunch of you on the big channel over there on Facebook. So I'm gonna run over there. And I'll be able to see at least your chat. I might even be able to. Hey man, if I go to YouTube, I'll be able to see the repeater, right? If that's working, it might not be working. All right, Marky Mark. Let's talk about what you think about NYS and its laws. I don't know what NYS is. It only has 2 comments over here. Really? Only 2 comments? Huh. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. Okay. It only took me forever to figure that out. Oh, no, I'm looking on the wrong video. That's what I was doing. I'm on the right channel. God, I'm glad I noticed that. Okay, here we go. 9 people here. Martin Ross, hey. Megsy, hey. Shrona, hey. Nick. Sharon, hey. Nick. Fucking restream. What's up? I have to go into the video, I think. Billy. Yoo-hoo. I wonder how falling ash would affect cannabis plants. No, you don't want ash. No. Falling ash is not good. You don't want falling ash on your cannabis plants. You do not want that. I've got smoke, but luckily we don't have ash yet. If I do get ash, I'm going to want to get that plastic out by ASAP to cover up my buds. And, and that ash is toxic. You don't want to be smoking that shit. Those trees, all that smoke, man, you don't know what the fuck is in that smoke. So, no, that's not good. It's not good for you, and it's not good for plants. Continue watching while you use Facebook. Enlarge. It's not good for you. Brad. Hey, Brad. Megsy. Sharon, Megsy, Martin, Billy, Tina. Okay, cool. I'm all cut up. Now I'm only seeing the Facebook chat. So, maybe I could pull up the YouTube right next to it. Wouldn't that be sweet? All right, let's try this. YouTube. YouTube might show me everything. Okay, where is my video? Nay's Garden 420. Okay, that one is broadcasting. Oh, but that's the wrong channel. Fuck. Wrong. I want the other Nay's Garden. 3 watching, 1 watching, 1 watching, 1 watching. Really? Really, guys? YouTube, really? Looks like you're in the garden. Wow, says John. Hey, Andy. Tina, computer savvy name. You guys. Four people watching on YouTube on the big channel. Is that the big channel? 4 people watching. Hippie chick, Steve running, Enoch. I don't want to learn more, fucking idiots. Oh, Nave's Garden. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm on the right channel. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. All right. I can't believe there's 4 viewers there, but I'm there. Is medical legal there? Cannabis is legal here. We don't call it medical because it's like calling water wet. We all know that cannabis is medical. So we don't use that term when we refer to cannabis. Ever. Right? Because it's obvious. If your standard of medical is you could concentrate it and make that out of it and have over 50 medical uses, then all cannabis is medical. It's just a self-defeating word, and it's a word that we're programmed to use, like we're programmed to ask for it. Think about that. We're programmed to think that, yeah, we're supposed to, you know, we're supposed to want laws, that are going to, hey, my chat came on. There's Enoch. Oh my God. I had to explain that to my mom the other day. So I'm unreal. That's cool. I'm so glad the chat came on. But we have to like ask, oh, please give us medical access to medical cannabis. If we call it medical, will you give us access to it? It is medical. It's all medical. If you use it to relax with, it's medical. If it makes you feel euphoric, it's fucking medical. Check this out. Even if somebody laced it with poison, but you smoke it and it makes you relax, it's medical. It doesn't have to be healthy to be medical. Right? It serves a medical purpose. So using that term, it's like I said, we just call it cannabis. So your question was, is it available here? Yeah. I mean, I'm here on the internet growing 6 giant plants right in front of your face. That should tell you that it's legal here. I would be taking a gigantic risk if it wasn't. They'd certainly be knocking my door down and, taking me off to fucking prison. Quarter of the hour, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Woo! Can I just say that from that first show? Hippie chick. It's all medical. Have a lot of family in law enforcement, so I get pushback still. Steve running. Just got here. How's everything going? How's your mom doing? I called my mom before the show. She's doing good. She's very tired, she said. She spends all day in her bedroom watching TV, staying away from everybody. She's isolating. She says it's exhausting. She's very tired. She doesn't understand, I don't understand why I'm so tired, she says all the time. Fucking COVID, fucking Donald Trump, douchebag. Idiots in fucking Florida thinking they don't have to wear a fucking mask. It was to protect people like my mom, too. She wore hers. Ugh. It didn't stop it. No, it didn't stop it. It just fucking slows it down, man. It's like people don't want to fucking slow it down. Okay, you don't want to fucking slow it down? You don't even want to, help a little? Oh, it put you out that far, huh? There's literally people who've been shot in the face, right? They've gotten blown up by grenades. They have been bombed to death for this country, and you're worried about wearing a paper mask on your face. You fucking pussies. Suck my dick. Andy Lozano, they'll never stop me from my cannabis needs. I'm just saying. That did not come up on my fucking chat. Possible lack of sunlight, vitamin D might help. Mom had COVID. Damn it. No, mom has COVID. Right, yeah. Yep. You got it. You corrected, assholes. A mask is like wearing a hat. Do you guys realize I'm not seeing Facebook chat? Luckily I've got Facebook pulled up, and on that one channel I can see the chat. If you're on my main channel, if you want me to see your chat, maybe if you come to YouTube that would help. It's Nay's Garden on YouTube. There we go. That should be there, so people know. People should know. People should know these things. Is all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Oh, thanks, John. I'm sorry she's got COVID too. Oh, happy 420, everybody. Cheers. When's harvest for me? I'm already harvesting. I'll be harvesting all year. I'm smoking the bud on, literally, I just smoked the bud on the last show. I've got it sitting right here in front of me. Harvesting it already. Sweet Afghani delicious. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Every day it's stronger and stronger, you know? Cured. Wow. That is really, really nice. Christina Eggston says, I love you. Oh, that's funny. I love you too. Switch to YouTube. Yeah, there. If you guys switch to YouTube, I'll be able to see you a little bit better. If you guys made the switch over to YouTube, press number 3 for me, so I know how many people did it. If you switched over to YouTube, so I can see, it's Nays Garden on YouTube, all over YouTube. There's like 10 channels that are named Nays Garden. It's really easy to find one that's broadcasting the show. I'm broadcasting to like 6 of them. Teresa did it. Alan Moda did it. Christina Eggston did it. Because you grew it in California, is it OG Ocean Grown 3? No. I'm nowhere near the ocean. Andy Lozano 3. Bronco says cheers. So, Jimmy Dore was fun to watch. I hope that you guys will choose to watch Jimmy Dore, and that you guys will subscribe to his channel, and that you will hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button and set it for all notifications so you get notified as soon as he puts something up on the internet. And I would love to see you guys in his chats when I'm there, when he's live. Main channel on YouTube. I love seeing that wrench. Oh, cool. Who? Jimmy Dore? Yeah, Jimmy Dore. I had pulled him up after my system crashed. I pulled him up on YouTube. Billy's here. Billy, I don't see your chat for some reason. I don't know why. But you know, there's a few minutes left in this. I don't see a problem with listening to the rest.
Put a positive spin on overlooking war criminals, not holding people accountable because they're powerful. Wow, he's just like, gee.
I'm putting it on 360. Give me a second.
You see, this kid's a genius. No wonder he beat Hillary Clinton. That's what he's thinking. Hey, should we do something about the past administration's war crimes? Nah, let's not get caught up in the day-to-day politics, huh? A mistake Obama made was not investigating, prosecuting, and legislatively correcting the Bush administration's crimes of torture, no-bid contracts, stop-loss conscription, Cheney arguing he was above the law, etc. It showed the GOP that they can do this and get away scot-free. Can I just tell that first of all, I love that. That's why I'm showing this tweet. That's a lot of good stuff in there. But can I just correct one thing? It was not a mistake that Barack Obama made by not investigating, prosecuting, and legislatively correcting the Bush administration's crimes. That was not a mistake. A mistake is when you forget to put a stamp on a letter. That's a mistake. This was a conscious choice that Barack Obama made, that all presidents make, not to prosecute their predecessors because they don't want to be prosecuted when they leave office. So they want to make sure we're all above the law. That's what Barack Obama wanted. Believe me, they're not going to prosecute Donald Trump. If Joe Biden's president, the last thing they're going to do is prosecute Donald Trump. They're definitely above the law. And what they're doing is bullshitting you so they can get you to vote for your oppressor. How about instead of continuing and expanding the Bush 43 wars, Barack Obama and Joe Biden and his administration for war crimes? Presidents were not meant to be above the law or immune from consequences. Agreed. And Barack Obama will tell you the same thing, as he doesn't prosecute war criminals and makes sure that he's not prosecuted.
We know because we've seen what you've had to say on the subject.
Now, this is an interview from 2010. So Barack Obama has barely been president for 2 years. Watch this.
How you regard Bush and Blair's record in the Middle East. Do you think Obama's no better?
In many ways, it's worse.
Why?
I've been writing about it. I started writing about it before the election.
Why is he worse?
Well, should we go through the details?
Please.
I like how the reporter laughs. He doesn't go, fuck, this guy who's obviously way smarter than me just said something that sounds ridiculous to me, so I guess I should investigate this instead of laughing at it. You're obviously interviewing him because he's one of the leading intellectuals in the fucking world.
Notice that this is the Nuremberg principles, not the trials.
But Obama would fare no better were those principles applied to him.
No, he's carrying out a major war in Afghanistan. He's supporting. He's directly involved in aggressive and criminal actions carried out by Israel, for example. He's only been in office for 2 years, so he hasn't a chance to invade anyone yet. But his record is quite consistent with what's happened before.
And after that, so he was already worse, according to
Bottom
Tom
of the
Keene
hour.
anyway.
No law regarding cannabis.
That
Cheers,
was
everybody.
before Barack Obama did Libya, turned Libya, the most successful state in Africa, into a failed state with open slave markets. Barack Obama did that. He ruined another country. You know how they did 9/11 in New York? He did that every day for a couple years in Libya. That's what Barack Obama did to Libya. Then he went on to do Syria. Tried to do another illegal war, and how did he do it? By funding ISIS, Al-Qaeda, terrorists to overthrow a sovereign state. Barack Obama also went on to have a drone program that killed 90% innocent civilians. That's just off the top of my head the stuff that Barack Obama went on to do. Dropped more bombs than George Bush. Dropped so many bombs they ran out of bombs. The Obama administration may be guilty of war crimes. May be guilty of war crimes? I guess it just depends on your definition of guilty. American officials could be prosecuted for war crimes in Yemen. They won't, but, if this was a rational society or something, it could happen. Yeah, that was before Barack Obama did Yemen. Democrats can't win until they recognize how bad Obama's financial policies were. That's from the Washington Post. And considering most Democrats still think he walks on water, I won't hold my breath for this to happen. People still think he's FDR instead of what he was, Ronald fucking Reagan 2.0. Thanks to Obama bailouts and Trump tax cuts, 5 largest U.S. banks have raked in $583 billion since 2008 crash. With no jail time for executives and $500 billion in post-crisis profits, the big banks have made out like bandits during the post-crash period. And we didn't even need a pandemic for that one, suckers. So here's Barack Obama talking to young people.
To the young people who led us this summer, telling us we need to be better,
Haha, suckers.
in so many ways, you are this country's dreams fulfilled.
You are.
Okay, they're the country's dreams fulfilled. So the goal of the United States was to have an entire generations of people that know nothing but recession, have few job prospects, will likely face crippling debt, and are protesting and striking for their very survival. That's not a dream, Barack Obama. That's a goddamn nightmare.
To the young people who led us this summer, telling us we need to be better, in so many ways, you are this country's dreams fulfilled.
Fulfilled. You are this
Earlier
country's
generations had to be
dreams fulfilled.
persuaded that everyone has equal worth. For you, it's a given, a conviction.
Conviction. He's so full of
And what I
shit.
want you to know
You know what? I want
Is that we decided, my generation, to be so incredibly shitty that you guys had to pay attention. Vote blue.
is that for all its messiness
my clock.
and
my
frustrations,
Clock, my clock.
your system of self-government
My clocky.
can be harnessed to help you realize those convictions.
What in the fuck is he talking about? What self-government have we So he's pretending still that politicians represent the people who vote for them, even though it's been scientifically proven we live in an oligarchy. You don't live in a democracy. It's already been stolen from you. And he's trying to tell you, oh yeah, you guys who are out there protesting because of the shitty job me and Joe Biden did, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
For all of us,
I'm with you.
you can give our democracy new meaning.
Jesus Christ.
You can take it to a better place.
I'm with you.
It's hard to take.
You're the missing ingredient.
You are the missing.
You are the missing ingredient.
You're the missing.
You are the missing ingredient, young people. You are the missing ingredient, young people. Do you feel a little insulted? Do you feel a little condescended to? Because a guy who says that to you thinks you are a fucking moron. And Barack Obama knows you are. Because 90% of the fucking people who hear that speech love it. They have no idea he's a fucking complete sellout, corrupt, gaslighting fucking Ronald Reagan 2.0. So much so that young people, you know who young people wanted? They wanted Bernie Sanders to be president. You know who Barack Obama wanted? Anybody except fucking Bernie Sanders. You're the missing ingredient. What a fucking condescending, gaslighting piece of shit Barack Obama is. You're the missing ingredient. You can harness self-government to bring about your convictions. My convictions is I'd like to have health care in the middle of a pandemic. No, not those convictions.
Not those
But I'd like to
convictions.
have some student debt relief as we get $5 trillion to the richest 100. No, not that conviction. How about I'd like to end the war? Not that conviction. How about I'd like to have a job? For not that conviction. Look who Obama's hidden hand as candidates coalescing around Biden. So you think he really cares about young people? The missing ingredients? With mainstream Democratic support rallying behind Joe Biden, it seems that the Democratic establishment is doing everything it can to prevent Bernie Sanders from winning the nomination. Sources close to Obama indicated he was assisting the orchestration of a consolidation of support behind Biden. What? He's lying straight right to your fucking faces and you don't care. He's lying right to their faces and they don't care. It's like Chris Hedges said years ago. They lie, cheat, and steal right out in the open. They don't even hide their corruption anymore.
That's really good, isn't it?
Accelerate the endgame. Obama's role in wrapping up the primary. So he made sure we got Joe Biden and not someone who is progressive. He did the bidding of the Wall Street, the military-industrial complex, big pharma, health insurance, and fossil fuel companies. That's why he did what he did. Neoliberalism. It's a lot like a bad movie franchise. The sequel is even shittier. Welcome to the sequel, America. Hey everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And this is where I tell you we're joining our premium program, get extra content, but nobody's got a fucking job.
Nobody's got
Just enjoy this.
Nobody's got a fucking job. And nobody's got a fucking job. He's so funny. So eviscerates Barack Obama beyond any other takedown of Barack Obama that I have ever witnessed in my entire life. Jimmy Dore literally calls him out on charges that would result in the death penalty for Barack Obama. You know, what a crazy video. You guys should share that video everywhere, man. Here's a link to it. Here's a link to it if you're on YouTube. YouTube, you get those links. So please click on it, go to the channel, subscribe to it, sign up for notifications. Let me make sure this channel is subscribed to it. Subscribed, all notifications. There we go. I didn't have all notifications on. That was not my main channel either. Oh, man. Oh, boy, man. My dog's been a real trooper this morning. So, yeah, it sucks because I went outside and I cleaned that. My mom's like, wear a mask when you go outside. I said the smoke has affected my throat outside I went outside last night and I cleaned the whole, you guys know I pressure washed off the motor grader and, it was, it has a lot of dirt on it. That thing gets really messy. And I cleaned it better than it's ever been cleaned. And it looks so fucking badass right now out there, man. I parked it back on the parking spot. I'm going to try to tow my trailer, put my dump trailer in a parking spot. I'm going to put air in my other trailer. Maybe we should check on the fire situation. We'll check on the fire situation. I might have the radio up here. Yeah, I do.
Zenni offers prescription.
Okay, so, The LNU Lightning Complex is now 341,000 acres, guys. 341,000 acres. I told you these fires are going to be bigger than last year's. Every year, the fires are bigger. Climate change is getting hotter, and we've got serious problems, man. It's not just fires, man. It's the heat. These fires are just an indicator, man. It's not the problem. It's a symptom. You guys need to realize that. There's no fixing it either. And you guys need to all start accepting this harsh reality of what's going on with these fires and why they're not able to put them out anymore. Okay, let's tune in. Let's pull up the digital fire map here. That's going to be, do I have that up? No. I may have found it. Yeah, I found it right here. This is I've got the satellite. Okay. 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 That's the satellite imagery. Fire. So this is the one that's north. Okay? This one's 341, I said. 341,000 acres. Okay. The SCU Lightning was 339. They're in competition. One's 341 and one is 339. They're in competition to see which one's going to be the biggest one in California state history. One of them's going to do it. The other one's going to be the second largest fire in California state history. Guaranteed. Guaranteed both of these fires are going to beat that 410. Guaranteed. Not only are going to beat the 410. The 410 was over a period of... The 410 was over a period of 30 days at least. This is 5 days, guys. 5 fucking days. Understand that we are in climate change. You know, Guy McPherson was right. Everyone that was laughing at Guy McPherson and saying, yeah, he didn't have his dates right. He didn't have his dates right. Yeah, he didn't have his dates right. But he was right. And every year it's getting hotter and hotter. And Thunderfoot was right when he said it's getting hotter and hotter and it's not going to slow down. This is one of the things that we could talk about with Jimmy Dore. We could talk about this with Ron Placone. We could talk about this with Steph Zamorano. And we could let them understand what's going on. These fires are an indicator. The pine beetle are an indicator. You can't ignore this stuff anymore. You know, you don't have to worry about the fire burning your home down. You have to worry about the fact that it's getting hotter and hotter every year. You know, it's getting hotter and hotter every year. Those polar ice caps are going to melt, man. Sea level's going to rise. CO2 is going to keep rising. Plants are going to stop growing. and we're gonna die. It's time you guys start realizing we are in this right now. It's affecting us. And I'm not talking about COVID.
East Telco, 7 and elevators, all command.
Oh. So right now we have over 500,000 acres burning in the state of California. We've got 670,000 acres at least. We've got 700,000 acres burning in the state of California. 700,000 acres. So we're approaching 1 million acres burning. Think of that. How do you control that? How do you deal with that much area on fire? Smoke out here is horrible, man. But good news, the LNU, this fire, it's 17%.
7 and elevators, all command.
It is 17% contained. So maybe they stopped it down there, you know, right down there at the golf course and at this town right here. That's part of the containment. Hopefully they're stopping it where the homes are, you know. And hopefully they're going to stop it top left up there. And the top left, that part that's reaching out like a kind of like a fist. Hopefully they'll stop that too. You know, and get some more containment.
East Telco, complex communications on command. Complex communications, East Telco, command, go ahead.
Happy
East Telco,
Happy
complex
420
communications,
Newfoundland.
7M,
Cheers, guys.
Contact you on command. Division Lima, command here. Division Bravo, Division Lima, command here. West Elko command. Union, those are located 325.
Six fires.
428 information. There's a 314 pending when you're clear.
6 fires. All joined together.
Reunion, Union. Current location. Yeah, I'm at 60, Middletown 175.
What?
I'll be about 10 minutes out to do a little fix on here for what we got completed yesterday. Find a white spot on Butts Canyon, you can get turned around, maybe out there, I can insert you out there. If not, you can come into town and I'll, let you know the plan.
Okay. They're just talking about meeting up in town.
The utility right now, they're servicing the cabs still, they say there's still work out there where they were. That division also on command. Division Lima, branch command 6 on 14.
You know, when you're not hearing the planes and the choppers, they're making their runs. They know exactly what they're supposed to do and they're just doing it. They've all got a
Branch command 6 on 14. 7 ML base, any request 3 is 7 ML base for aircraft. West Deputy Operations, West Elko on command. West Deputy Operations. Okay, if it's flying in the Mill Creek area, what's your priorities in the area there? It's going to be a priority coming back towards Drop Point 16.
Mount Jackson.
Where Mill Creek comes in, it comes into a big stand of timber by Drop Point 16. We're building a plan to keep that fire in that timber stand, but try and catch it as it comes out of it transitions back to the grass. So any targets of opportunity, structure, point protection, structure defense from you guys from the air will help us and buy us some time until we get some resources in there. Okay, copy.
So he just told the air guys where to drop, and they're still working in the same spot, and that's a good, really good sign, man. And he said Mill Creek and 16. That's where they were yesterday. So they're holding it off, man. Let me see if I remember where that Mill Creek was.
Lima Branch 10, command.
Here we go. Here's Mill Creek. Here's Mill Creek right here. So, this is probably what they're talking about, Mill Creek Road. I'm looking for the name.
Lima Branch 10, you're on command 6, not working.
Look at all this.
Lima Branch 10, you're on command 6. With me at the sub. I'm 97. Lima Branch 10. Couple things. You see Coyote Peak on your map. North of Sweetwater Springs. Correct? Yeah, correct. North of Sweetwater Springs.
It's all residential right here, guys. See this? This is what they're trying to stop.
Coyote Knoll on the map. North of Sweetwater Springs.
These are all homes, guys. These are all houses that are at risk right now. This is what they have to stop. Got, schools and stores. And it is right there, man. That fire is right there.
Division Lima Branch 10. I lost her on command 6.
Wouldn't surprise me if, this is all evacuated. Mill Creek Road, man.
You got a lot of background noise. I don't know if there's another radio on, but you should be loud and clear on command 6 on 14 from your eastern half of your division. Yeah, that's what we're going to stay on. A copy. Do you have any other information for me? I'd like to know at some point what you actually have out there today to reconcile. ship. 831, I believe, is on base, direct to Triple Dip. And requesting to Mike Papa, direct to leadership, come up for West Elko. Two Mike Papa, ready to go as well. Over the radio, what do you have on the line? So I got your 3 dozers, what else do you have? Copy. 833830 still needs to be briefed. G1172 258.
All right, you guys.
Also dozers.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this. I'll let y'all know what's going on in the afternoon show later on today, probably 4:20. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, check out Ron Placone on YouTube and at Ron Placone on Twitter. All right, Ron Placone, man, he's really a good friend of the show, and I really appreciate all the promoting he does for Triage Oil. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.